Hello everyone. We're going to talk about Animcraft's Advanced Facial Rigging Tool. This tool can be found in our Animcraft menu. Advanced Facial Rigging Tool. Let's open it. The tool panel is basically divided into two sections. Left area is a graphical operations module. It includes positioning the head with lines and points. This page controls the number of sliders. On the right, we have tools for rigging. This is facial rigging generating tools. These are weighting tools. This is the shape correcting tool. This is a tool for merging the head and body. This is a tool for morphing the face. Alright. First we have to mark the facial structure. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Now we see a line on the forehead. We're going to select and set the corresponding line on the forehead. Right-click and select Mark. It will create a curve on the forehead. Like this. Later, this will affect our skin weights. In other words, when it raises the eyebrows, the weight assignment don't go beyond that curve. Next, let's mark the two structural lines of the eyebrows. Here. Next are the two eye socket lines. We can see that the upper eye socket is approximately here. Let's select it. Mark it. But actually the line for the lower eye socket is about here. These lines are not aligned with the upper one. But that's okay. We can still work with it. Now let's mark the eyelid line. Upper and lower ones. Okay, let's continue to mark this line, which is our cheekbone line. Here. Now, these lines represent the laugh lines. When you mark them, be careful not to go too close to the nose. Leave a space area for transition. We can start at about this point. Mark it. Mark it. Here, this is our cheek line. Moving on back near ear. Next is the lip line. Notice there are also the upper and lower ones. Okay, next is this line. Then, for the inside of the mouth, we have to mark these two lines. Usually we're going to navigate the camera inside to mark them. Now let's look at this upper line. We also need to mark this lower one. Then, the jawline. Starting from this point to the middle of the jaw. Okay, these are the steps for marking the main facial lines. There are also some structural points. These structural points. First, during the rigging, they play a role in positioning for our controllers. Second, during skin weighting, they help to define a weight range. Just roughly mark them based on the real facial structure. And there's a point on the chin. Now, for the eyeball. We can select this model. It will find its geometric center. We can also select this circle. And then select it. It creates a locator. This locator is the center for rotating the eyeball. Okay, this point is for our ear. Let's put it in this position. You can also select 2 points. A middle position will be calculated. And a locator will be created there. These 2 circles are for the eyes. The first one is for the pupil and the iris together, placed on the outermost layer. Let's take a look. Okay, let's mark it here. For the pupil, let's mark it again. It's this part. Then, here are the upper and lower teeth and the tongue. We can only mark 1 point for each one. Next, mark the upper and lower lines of the tongue. Okay, we've finished marking our structural lines for all Thanks for watching.